how to develop people and motivate people in life. We're seeing right now in this timeline, in this society, where people who control the narrative, your storyline, want their storyline to feed into yours. There's always going to be belittling, no motivation, no time management. The way they work is how they want you to work. They don't want to elevate you. They just want to progress you down and down further into some negativity. We have all these young people who are studying to be our future CEOs, our future managers, our future HR people, our future executives in timeline, and we're treating our future generations like they are not worthy enough. They are useless individuals. We're weaponizing their flaws to elevate and make ourselves feel better. We're all guilty of unmotivating a lot of people. We're losing the good fight of good people who understand and will take the time to comprehend and give people time to elevate, and we'll never talk down to them. And if we do, it's just because we want to be straightforward. But it's all about deliverance, your conversation, your tone, the way you feel like you can grow that person each step, and not de-evaluating people or deflating people to fit your narrative. We're always going to use somebody to be a witness to make ourselves look better. We're losing the battle here. A lot of us good, motivated people are losing the battle. And it's getting harder and harder for us positive people to spread positivity to the world because we are dealing with negative, toxic people who refuse to see what their personality traits and spreading that toxicity to other people. And it's causing so much divide between everybody in between the way we live. And we're going to see few and little people who are positive and elevate everybody's society, or we're going to just downgrade them. And unfortunately, maybe there's something they're missing, or we don't know how to conversate with them to understand their mistakes, or they're just going to take it all wrong and just blame the flaws and say that everything you do is wrong or everything you do is not how it should be done. Everybody's elevation and time management is different from yours. And unfortunately, we don't have a development plan for you. We go along as we do. The people that are controlling the narrative and feeling that their success should be brought onto other people who cannot be as successful as you, and their time management is going to be different from your timeline, you have to give them space. You cannot always control them. Why do you think people like good people? Because they give them the time, the space, and they learn how to develop it to plan everybody's way of how they function. We're not always here to tell you where we are every 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. As long as we tell you once, if you see us somewhere, it's because we don't want to repeat ourselves. Repetitivity is kind of inconclusive, feels kind of very disparaging, and not very useful in life. Sometimes we need to disappear and just not tell you where we are, because that's how we feel as positive people and elevated people to our pure happiness, to not always say we are where we are. Maybe you forgot where we went, and sometimes it irritates us where we have to be repetitive because you didn't remember the first time or the first few times. And I wish we can successfully bring people to elevation and not politicization. And unfortunately, this is a tried and hard time. But please, all to the negative people who are controlling the narrative, come up with a development plan. Give your execution and conversation and tone a respectability. No one's going to give you respect if you don't give respectability back. No one's going to be motivated because you don't give motivation back. You're weaponizing their flaws and their humanity slash professionalism on just tearing down people. So we're forgetting in our society that all of us are human. None of us are human if you're going to keep bringing us down and being negative. And unfortunately, we're going to try as positive people to listen and take the time and take the pressure off all those negative people and help you secretly develop a plan of success in some kind of format. And we don't have to brag about it because we're here to develop you, not de elevate you. And we'll never do that, no matter what is going on in our personal, professional life. It's all about working as a team and not yourself. So hopefully this is a useful tip, and we'll see you more online. Peace and love.